Yo, what up, what up, what up? What's going on, y'all? Been a little minute since I've been on here, man, but I wanted to tap in with y'all real quick and just tell you guys that feminine women always win. Ladies, a lot of y'all have a superpower that you don't tap into as often as you should, which is all the time. It is so important for you to stay in your feminine. When you look at women that understand the only way that I really win in life is when I stay in my feminine. Every single last victory that I have taken, it was because I was in my feminine. And every single last L that I have taken, whether it be friendships, relationships, or whatever, is because I wanted to or I decided to, I'm just going to be in my masculine. And that honestly does not work for women as a whole. It doesn't work for you. And I was speaking to a friend today. We were just sitting there chopping it up or whatever. And I was just telling her, like, if you look at women today, most of them fit this criteria. A lot of them are hard. A lot of them are combative. A lot of them are argumentative. A lot of them are single. A lot of them don't have a man in their life that they value. And the reason for that is because how they move, how they think, how they act, how they speak. And truth be told, no matter how much they try, when they sit there and they continue to move in a certain way, they're going to continue to get certain results. That's just how life is. Even though society is going to try to paint you this picture that softer men is the way to go, men need to be softer, women need to be harder, they need to lead with their independence, they need to lead with their money, they need to lead. Trust that. We're going to get on over. Anyway, a lot of women need to lead with their degrees, with their education and everything like that. Those women, more often than not, end up making some of the worst decisions in their life. And they try to justify it with their feelings. And they end up looking like boo-boo the fool after a while. But guess what? Those feminine women, they don't tend to make those type of mistakes. They don't tend to make the worst decisions and end up with the short end of the stick. Because their feminine ways will not allow them to. Because they're a little bit more cautious about who they're giving their time, their energy, their body, and everything to. Turn this AC on. I don't want to turn the AC on, man, and then you guys can't hear because of that AC is going directly into that. But yeah, look at the common denominator, all right? The common type of person, the common type of woman. Why would any man fight for you? Why would any man of value fight for you? If you're one of those people that say, just because of who I am, there's probably a good chance that, either you don't have anybody or the person that you have, you don't really value or they don't really value you. It's a really, really good chance that people that think like that end up in the situations that they're in. And I'm just being honest. So, in order for you to separate yourself from the pack, you can't be like the pack. You gotta be different. Something about you has to stick out in some way, shape, form, or fashion. If you look at most women today, a lot of women don't lean into their femininity. They don't lean into that feminine side. Even though they are going against the grain. They're going against biology. They're their DNA. They're going against every single last thing that's in their doggone body, telling them you should be soft, you should be feminine, you need to lean into this, you need to do this, that, and the third. They still choose to ignore those things. So again, in order for you to separate yourself from the pack, that's what you got to do. You got to lean more into your feminine side. You got to embrace. You have to surrender. You have to submit to that. Before you submit to anybody else, you need to submit to that. Tesla, come on. Y'all, my bad. Tesla's showing out today, man. But listen, it's not too late. All right, it's not too late. You can get on this doggone train at any point in time. Now, unfortunately for some of y'all have already made really, really bad decisions that you may or may not be able to come back from. All right, some of y'all done lost y'all chances with certain things, certain people, certain opportunities or whatever, and you may not get those chances back. It's a good chance, but it don't mean that you don't need to improve and try. Because what you can continue to go down this rabbit hole and continue to get yourself in a worse situation than what you are in right now. If you recognize you done effed up, now it's time to put that doggone shovel down. Stop digging your own grave. Stop digging that ditch. All right? In order to improve, you got to stop doing damage to yourself first and foremost. All right. Yeah. My bad, y'all. I had to check. But yeah. So, feminine women always win. Because they always get exactly what it is they want. No matter how long it takes to get that. No matter how long it takes to get that, they're going to find a way to get their way. They're going to find a way to get the things that they want in life. Same thing as a guy. Listen, you're not going to get the things that you truly value in life by being feminine, bro. You're just not. It don't work that way. That's for a young lady. All right, that's not for you. In order for you to get the best outcomes, you have to become that masculine, assertive man that somewhat demands respect. You know what I mean? That young lady, you being soft. I told this young lady today, I was like, listen, that thing is just an intoxicating feeling being around a young lady that has complete control over her emotions, that's just soft and feminine. Just being around her not only makes that guy feel good, but it's like it enhances everything, man. It's intoxicating. It's more intoxicating than the best doggone fragrance you can name on planet Earth. When a young lady is in her feminine, man, listen. I caught myself daydreaming a few doggone times, man. Listen, you got some people out there that have put in the work, that are constantly right now putting in the work each and every day. And that's why those people that have put in the work, or those people that are putting in the work, they got the results that they want in life. All right? It's just like that, baby. It's just like that, man. And people on this side of the fence don't complain. If anything, those people try to look back and try to give game and help other people out. Alright? You got some of them that don't want to give game. They're like, listen, I got my results. You can believe what the hell you want to believe. Go on about your doggone business. But, you know, I feel like I honestly want to give back. Try to look out for people that aren't getting the results that they want in life. And I was one of those guys. Listen, I was one of those guys that was with or around combative women